The goal of the Indy Women in Tech Championship was to make an impact, specifically in regards to engaging young girls and women in STEM. We talked to some of the driving forces behind the event on some of the major impacts they can have on a city like Indy. What is it about the power of sports that allows the platform of empowering women and empowering kids to survive and thrive, and you help put it all together with the Indy Sports Corp? It's a great combination.
It is kind of amazing. We do have the Sports Corp, which has been successful for a long time here. We wanted to do the golf tournament here at the Speedway, which I call the premier engineering facility in the state of Indiana. Anyway, people love this. Iconic, world-renowned. It made sense to have it here. Sports does bring people together, and then you can talk about other things with it.
And I was just hearing from former Mayor Ballard that he can count into the hundreds the number of women who were not in tech, who as adults went through this sort of motivation and helped them find a path and are now fully employed in the tech sector. It's a great example of the way Indianapolis has thought about our sports strategy for a very long time, since the late 70s. That we're not in it so much for what happens on the pitch or the course in this case, or the track. We're in it for what we can do for the community and the legacy effect of events.
Basically an unprecedented platform for female and technological empowerment. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's so exciting. We have long been a wonderful convener in communities as an LPGA, but over the last year or two, we have found that there's a great complement between our LPGA events and bringing women leaders together. It's unique in Indianapolis that it happens to be technology, but we've got business leaders, we've got community leaders, we've got convenings like this actually happening at over half of our events. So it's a great idea and it's catching fire.
Well, this is a great example of an event that's so much bigger than golf.
Right.
You know, with the whole women in tech, and you see it with young kids experiencing tech right there. You know, yesterday we had women from all walks of business world talking about leadership, empowerment, diversity. So this event's a golf tournament. It's a golf tournament inside a racing venue, but at the same time, it's about making a difference long term, about changing visions and dreams of young girls, about joining STEM and tech opportunities. And so it's great when you meet somebody who's got an idea that's so much bigger than what we put on. And I think the mark this is going to leave in Indianapolis and the young kids of Indianapolis is going to last a lot longer than a golf tournament. When we can play an event that's bigger than the event, it feels like everything our founders were about 70 years ago.